Yo, yo, yo! Yo, sorry, headphone users, but finally, we got some Mortal Kombat 11 news slash tease. Technically, we're gonna have news tomorrow, but we got the tease today. We got the freaking gimmick grocery store, sample today, but we're gonna cook it tomorrow. And man, I can't wait. It's something that Mortal Kombat has never actually done, and I hope they follow the Street Fighter route, which I think they're going to do, because Shang Tsung said something to Liu Kang in the trailer, and I will play the teaser at the end of this. I'll play the teaser at the end of this, but yeah, I think they're going to take the route where every DLC character is going to be in the story. They got to put every DLC character, because they have to explain why, Spawn's there, Terminator's there, and all this stuff. Hopefully, what they do, too, is take the Mortal Kombat X route, where Tanya was in the story, and I think Tanya was the only one that was going to be DLC that was in the story, if I'm not mistaken. Well, Boracho, too. Yeah, but, hopefully they do it that way. And I guess Sector. So, yeah, y'all get the point. Because, you know what I'm saying, Cyrax and Sector are in the Mortal Kombat 11 story. Love their models. They got new designs. Ermac and Ken. I don't think Kenshi got a new design. I have to look at the crypt again. Maybe I'll put a picture or image up or something right now. But Ermac got a new design. Ermac got a whole new character design. He has to be in the story in some sort of capacity. This DLC story, he has to be in it. I hope he's in it. Then on top of that, I hope Kenshi's in it. And then, like I said, Kombat Pack 2. So my guess is for tomorrow's reveal, because it did say the Epic Saga continues, and it did say the reveal. So I'm guessing they're going to release this extra DLC story mode that was kind of hinted at. Then Kombat Pack 2. I don't know if we're going to get Kombat Pack 3. My guess would be they're probably going to be in the story, because there's no way they release another 3-part, say if this new story is 3 chapters, there's no way for the next season if it's going to be 3 characters, unless they're going to release everybody at once. And I mean by everybody at once, this whole year they're going to release 12 characters. So I hope they do, if anything, a month and a half, and not there's parts in parts last year where it was basically January to March, but I guess it was end of January to early March. But y'all get my point. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it's not 2 months. It's more of a month and a half. But what are your guys' predictions? I think we're going to get 3 chapters in this brand new story mode with everybody in the story. I'm talking Terminator, Spawn. I don't know how, but he's basically saying you can shape it how you want. So I plan it's going to get effed up. And then actually, I think we're gonna get stages too, because Deadpool and Soul Chambers were hinted at. And if Deadpool's a stage, bro, I'm picking that stage every single time. If they actually have an interactive on Deadpool, that's gonna be so sick, bro. So yeah, 3 chapters added to the story mode. I think Kombat Pack 2 will get revealed. Maybe a hint at 3. I'll be shocked to see, because they said that they're going to support this game longer than this normal cycle. But I can't really see Kombat Pack 3 and 2 getting announced at the same time. But, technically, they kind of did it with Injustice 2, where they had, all 3 of the teases. And, we knew that we was getting 3 packs. Well, because they teased 9 characters, so that's what I'm saying. So they might tease, 12 characters, but you don't know when you're going to get the other half of those characters, So I say at least 6 characters, 3 chapters in story mode, everybody being in story mode. And the gameplay wise, I hope we see something. I hope we see something unique. I hope that there's not a 4th variation, but if there is a 4th variation, they're adding new moves, because not everybody can have a 4th variation. And then on top of that, they're going to add new moves. I hope they add more strings too. Not a whole lot. You ain't got to go MKX crazy, but just Katana, I feel has some strings that are kind of pointless. But I hope they add something to spice up the game. And then the gameplay mechanic changes. I want to see what they do with Breakaway, Fatal Blow, comboing. I just want to see the new changes that they have. What's the new changes? What are we doing? I can't wait. Maybe costumes too. Costumes would be a nice touch. or maybe more convenient ways to get brutalities. Like a suggestion I had real quick of like costumes is like, you know how if you press start on a costume you get the alternate of that costume. Like you should already unlock that. Like I shouldn't have to go to a character tower to unlock that color if all I gotta do is press start on this color that I have already and I have that color. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below. I can't wait. And actually tomorrow I'm gonna do my first reaction. It's going to be a live reaction, but I have to edit it and post because you're not gonna be able to see it on the same time, and it'll make sense once I do it. But go easy on your boy, because I never did a reaction before on the channel. Yeah, so live reaction for the first time ever tomorrow. You'll get it in tomorrow's video. The reaction should not go up by when it's revealed, but you know what I'm saying, the reveal is happening 6 PST, so that's 6 a.m. Pacific time, so that would be like 8 o'clock Central time, and then, you know, the given times for wherever you live at. I can't wait. I hope we see a lot in the trailer. I hope it's like a good 2 or 3 minute trailer where it's like kind of, I think MKX had some really good story like trailers, but because they show gameplay and they would show characters and they would tease stuff, so I'm hoping they do the same with this. Because like I said, I'm like anything we ever seen, you're still gonna get your Dragon Ball Fighters videos today, but I had to say something about this. I can't wait. You're only gonna hear my voice in the video that I upload, but I'm grinning from ear to ear. I'm excited because this is also, well, quick tangent. Me and a former friend had these arguments about MK11, and everybody's kind of been upset with MK11, right? Everybody's kind of been unhappy with the game. And I think I still stand by what I said at the very beginning of the game. The game's early, they're adding a lot to the game, so let's just see what it looks like towards the end, right? It's not over, it's not the ending of this game, but I was like, let's just see what it looks like at the end of this game. Let's just see, because it's going to be a different game from the beginning of the game, where MKX, you kind of had an idea where the game's going to go. This, I think, is going to be different. This has the potential to be MKX and MK9 baby and be the best version of like all 3 of those games, and I stand by that. If we allow it to develop, and I think this is going to be the changing point that we're either going to get or not. And if we don't get, you know, I'll eat that. I'll hold my own. I'll hold my own probably, but I think we are. So until next time, I'm out for peace.
Our work is finished, Liu Kang.
Lord Raiden.
It falls upon you to architect a new history.
Then together, let us begin.
Cease, Liu Kang, before you doom us all.
Shang Tsung?